What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, I'm ranking the Avengers movies from worst to best, but I'm not ranking the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe because I've not seen every single Marvel movie. I've seen quite a bit. I have quite a bit amount of Marvel movies. I haven't seen all of them. So yeah, I want to rank all four Avengers movies, and since Avengers Endgame is coming to Blu-ray and DVD on August 13th, I thought this would be a perfect time to rank all the Avengers movies from worst to best. So yeah, these are my opinions. Now this is a franchise that even my least favorite I love. So yeah. So coming in at my number 4 is Avengers Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron. Now I remember back then I saw the trailer for this. And I was like, yeah, this looks like a pretty good movie. And then when I watched it, I thought it was decent. It wasn't anything special, but it had quite a bit of action. It had a lot of action in it. And Avengers: Age of Ultron is a damn well made movie, but it ain't one I would just constantly rewatch. Ultron is a decent villain, but it ain't the best villain in this franchise. So yeah, Avengers: Age of Ultron, great film. And if you haven't seen the Avengers movies, y'all should definitely check them out. But sometimes you gotta watch other Marvel movies, not all of them, but some. You gotta watch a decent amount of Marvel movies before you watch these Avengers movies. So yeah, Avengers: Age of Ultron, good movie, but it's still my least favorite though. It ain't my favorite because the ones above this, whew, masterpieces. Coming in at my number 3 is the original Avengers, the very first Avengers movie. Now, this film had great action. Um, from start to finish, and you know this film is just good. It's good. Loki played a good villain, which is he was the villain in the first Thor movie, but um yeah, he played a good villain in this, and there's a lot of action, a lot of great action set pieces that's great. Like everybody got their time to shine in this film, even Hulk. All these characters, you gotta love them. But this film is a great film, and if you hadn't seen it, y'all should definitely check it out. Which is, there's y'all that's watching this probably already seen this movie, but yeah, Avengers, great film. Coming in at my number 2, is Avengers: Infinity War. Now this film was amazing. The action was from start to finish. Thanos, the best villain in action movie history. Without a doubt, this movie had action from start to finish. Like it starts off with freaking everybody's kind of fucked at this moment. So Hulk jumps in, swings at Thanos. Thanos whoops Hulk's ass, and learns some deep shit in this film, basically. So in this film, has so much action, that it's unbelievable, and the ending's crazy, because they lost against Thanos, of course. And this film was just amazing and epic. Great storytelling through this film, and I love this film. Now, coming in at my number 1. Now, my number 1, there's going to be some spoilers in Avengers Endgame in this. So, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, turn this video off and come back after you've seen it, because it's coming on Blu-ray and DVD on August 13th. And when I saw this movie in theaters, I loved it. So yeah, my number 1 is Avengers Endgame. Now, it starts off with, of course, Hawkeye turns into Ronin, of course, in this film. At the start of the movie, it shows him teaching his daughter how to shoot a bow and arrow and stuff, train his daughter a little bit, and then his whole family turned into dust. So basically, this leaves off after Avengers Infinity War left you all. And this film, y'all, it was emotional. Like, some people might say this don't have as much action as Avengers Infinity War. This has a lot of action, but they concentrated mostly on story in this film. Like, the stories is what sold me a lot, but the action was great as well. Now, I love when they went back through time, trying to reverse the snap that Thanos did, and there's a time in the movie where Thanos found out what's going on when they went back through time, and Thanos was like, well, I ain't gonna let that happen again. Then, because he found out, like, what happened to him. So, Thanos gonna try to make sure it don't happen to him. So, of course, at the end, towards the end, when the last hour was amazing, where Hulk had that Infinity Gauntlet thing, and it was too strong for even Hulk. So I don't like the way they used Hulk though, by the way, but he didn't try to snap it. And they're like, "Is that over?" And then the whole freaking Avengers facility exploded. Thanos freaking tracked their asses down there, and they're getting ready for war. And let me tell y'all, when they was in the other planet in this film, when they went to war, the portals opened up, and everybody that died in Avengers Infinity War came out, and they looked pissed. And Black Panther looked pissed. Spider-Man looked pissed. And then everybody looked pissed. The Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody, he was back. And if you love Avengers Infinity War, you will love this film, because this film, if you love good story, this film's great. Even for just good story. But the action in this film was great as well. Like the action at the end, that full hour of just insanity was amazing, was epic as hell. There's a time, there's one fight scene where, this ain't as good as the ending, but it's still a great fight scene, where Captain America went against his younger self in that one scene when they was going against each other. That scene was epic. And you got that one scene where, of course, Hawkeye turned into Ronin. There's one scene where he took down a bunch of ninjas and stuff. That scene was epic. And then, you got that full hour at the end of the film was epic as hell also. This film is just infinity and beyond out of 10. This film is my favorite action movie of all time. My favorite action franchise is either the Avengers or the Fast and Furious franchise. Literally, I love those two franchises to death. A lot of people don't take Fast and Furious seriously, which is a fun action movie. Fast and Furious is kind of like the Avengers, but they're both different franchises. I know, but Fast and Furious is going to have their own universe, basically. Because we got the Hobbs and Shaw movie coming out this year, which I can't wait for that movie. But like Avengers Endgame, y'all, it's just amazing. Like if you haven't seen it yet, buy it on Blu-ray and DVD. You will not regret it. If you love the Avengers, if you love good storytelling, buy this movie. This film is infinity and beyond out of 10. I could talk about this film for hours, days at a time. It's just that damn good. Avengers Endgame is just wow. Mind-blowing. Love that fucking movie. Love it a lot. So yeah, we're going to rate these films. Okay. The first Avengers, 10 out of 10. Avengers Age of Ultron, 8 out of 10. Avengers Infinity War, 10 out of 10. Avengers Endgame, Infinity and Beyond, out of 10. Like, I would give Avengers Infinity War 11 out of 10. But I would give Avengers Endgame, Infinity and Beyond, out of 10. Now, this franchise, I love this franchise as much as I love the Fast and Furious franchise. Now, not every Marvel movie is good, but sometimes you gotta watch certain Marvel movies to catch up with the Avengers. And these are the only Marvel Cinematic Universe movies I have. What up, y'all? Like, this is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This ain't like this is the universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't have all the movies. I have the Incredible Hulk, that's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All these are Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. and I got Iron Man 1 and 2. Then I got the first Thor. Then I got Thor Ragnarok. Then I got Captain America Civil War. Then I got Black Panther. Then I got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Then I got Captain Marvel. Then I got Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah, I got quite a bit of movies that if you watch all these, you will not get confused with Avengers Endgame at all. If you actually watched all of the at least 3 of these movies, you will not be confused with Avengers Endgame. Sometimes you probably gotta watch Captain Marvel before you see Avengers Endgame. But yeah, Avengers Endgame is an amazing film, y'all. This franchise, I love it just as good as the Fast and Furious franchise, and it's always going to hold up. So yeah, so the Avengers movies are great films, and stuff. So yeah, if you're a superhero fan, you would love. If you haven't seen the Avengers movies, I don't know what y'all watch this video for, but you know, some people just watch videos, which I don't mind. But the Avengers movies, if those y'all that haven't seen them, y'all should definitely check them out because they're great films. They really are. And back then, I was not that much of a superhero fan. Like, you know, I loved Spider-Man. I loved Hulk. Those are the only superheroes I loved back in the day. Well, I'm only 21, but and stuff. But like, those are the only movies I normally watched was Spider-Man and Hulk. The only 2 superheroes I watched. But I became pretty much a Marvel fan a lot of years later, and I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. I haven't seen every film, you know. Haven't seen Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and y'all probably like, what the fuck? You hadn't seen that movie? I hadn't seen that movie because that one's hard to find. I've been looking for it because I heard some good things about it, and I looked up a trailer. I could rewatch that trailer because it looks so good. And people told me Captain America, the Winter Soldier, I should go check it out, which is I'm going to try to check it out, but I'll probably have to order it on eBay. And after I order it on eBay, well, not order it, like buy it on eBay, I would probably pretty much review it after I watch it and stuff. So yeah, the Avengers franchise, amazing franchise. So yeah, it's close between the Fast and Furious franchise and the Avengers franchise. Close franchise to me because I love them both probably about equally the same. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. And y'all, I'm excited for having y'all though. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.